Hey, what's up, guys? It is not a nightmare on Elm Street. It is a beautiful spring-like day on Elm Street, but you're wondering, why the hell am I wearing this winter jacket? Well, I had some business to take care of, and I had to pick it up from my other place, because tomorrow it's gonna be freaking cold. So I just have this ready in advance, just in case I do go out tomorrow, but I might just study for exams. Anyway, I was just at the McDonald's up there, having a nice lunch. And it is kind of late too. Normally I have it on time, but I wanted to try and get some stuff done and film a couple of things. As you can see, there's the, hold on a second. Yep, there's the date and time. So it's almost rush hour here in downtown Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Toronto, where I was born and raised. In fact, I was born not too far from here at the St. Michael's Hospital, and here you're looking at the ever-changing Yonge Street, which divides east and west. And we're going to be walking pretty much the entirety of Elm Street, maybe Baldwin as well. Elm Street is very short, so I'm going to try and make this long by also going on Baldwin. So there used to be a block of retail stores, old buildings, but excuse me. Oh my gosh. See what happens when you just ate a freaking ton? But yeah, it was like last year, a couple years ago, they just destroyed everything. And this used to be an old pizza which closed probably before COVID. And it's taken a while for it to redevelop. This was supposed to be a Scotiabank, but it's 2024, it hasn't even freaking opened. So it's just taken a while. I heard of this place here, Barbarian Steakhouse. And we're walking west here along the south side of Elm as we're passing by a Virginia car. I already filmed 2 bus rides today. One was on a New Flyer and one was on an NG diesel out of Wilson. And I wanted to get that done because, you know, it's about the timing. And not everything is going to last. And again, it's a very, very nice day outside. And I just can't help but filming another walking video. Well, actually, no, not another. This is the first walking video I filmed today. I didn't even film any walks yesterday, even though it was nice and sunny, but not as sunny as it is right now. I mean, I filmed 2 elevators and also a couple other bus rides. And there's the famous Chelsea Hotel, which opened in 1975, I believe. So, yeah. I just felt very, very lazy. Didn't feel like filming a walk, so now that today is much nicer. And I'm enjoying it while I can before it cools down, coming down to the Arctic air. I'm just going to take advantage of this freaking day, so let me just walk up ahead here. And the last time I filmed a walking video on the street, I think it was in the other direction, way back in the summer of 2022, so 2 summers ago. And here's Bay Street coming up. So essentially, I'm going to be walking all the way to Chinatown. And I was just in Chinatown 2 days ago, filming something and meeting up with Henry. And we just completed a circuit. Wednesday night was really fun. Nice evening walk. We started at Chinatown, and then walked College to University, then around the Financial District. Actually, no, we took King through the Financial District to Yonge, and then down to the waterfront and up Spadina. And it was a great walk. Check out Toronto Tech and Transit. I featured him a lot of times on my channel. In fact, I even did a video with him while he was live streaming. So this place here is fairly new, built over 10 years ago as part of the Hospital for Sick Children. This is like the research center. And I think it's 9 degrees Celsius, which is quite warm, but tomorrow it's gonna go down to like -8 in the morning, so that's freaking cold. There's a helicopter in the distance. Look, there's the 13. That was the bus I took down here. So it's one of those rare times where I don't take the subway downtown at all. But I'm probably gonna have to on my way. So yeah, good to do things for a change. And yes, I did film a bus ride on the 13 on a nice NG diesel, as I was mentioning. And coming up is the Toronto Hospital for Sick Children, where I recently filmed the elevators there. I wanted to do that for a while. I was able to sneak in through the underground tunnel because every entrance has limitations and probably has security or staff. Can't really go in there without a reason, but thank God for the tunnels. Let me just I've already talked about my many memories here at Sick Kids. Oh yeah, this place is also new. And same thing with the pedestrian bridge, opened up sometime in the early 2020s, so I think it was during COVID. Here's Elizabeth Street. Man, I had some great times at Sick Kids, and I especially enjoyed riding the elevators there growing up, even though they're modernized now, but it doesn't matter, it's still my childhood. And I especially love the design and the inside too. It's actually very 90s, and that's because it is. This was like part of a huge expansion in the 90s, so it created up more beds, rooms, and programs. And the atrium inside, as it's just mentioned, is very, very stunning. I did not go there when I was there last week because it's very, very busy, and they also don't allow like photography or filming in there. But I did it anyway, so you guys don't have to. And I definitely love the green, the turquoise on that. And then I think this is the Barton wing. I think it's been around since the freaking 60s or 50s. But this section is not where they have the old Autotronic elevators, on the other side on Gerrard Street. Anyway, I don't think I haven't released the elevator videos just yet, but I guess stay tuned. Oh yeah, in fact, I even did mention that on a community post. And now we're coming out to University Avenue, very familiar spot because I filmed a walking video down there 2 nights ago with Henry. Oh yeah, this is the University of Toronto Faculty of Dentistry. So there's a couple of buildings, U of T buildings here, just east of University on different streets. And I wasn't sure what I wanted to do today, because today I was supposed to get together with cousin Emily. She's supposed to come down here. Wanted to take her out for some pizza at Prince Street. You already know about this place. I reviewed it like once. No, actually, I made a review on it when it opened, and I had it twice. Very good pizza, and I was really looking forward to meeting up with her, but unfortunately, she had to postpone it last minute because of an emergency. So she said she felt really bad for it, and I was very disappointed too myself, because again, you know, I was very looking forward to that. So hopefully next Saturday. So that's why I just came up with these last minute idea for videos today. I decided to come back downtown and make a video here because it is nice. Now I don't know if it's gonna be a good thumbnail. There's the entrance to Sick Kids. I was talking about that. Oh shit. Okay, I gotta cut it out here because I just missed my opportunity. I'll be right back. So this around here is Hostel Row. One of many major hostels are located right here along University Avenue. And I've already talked about that in my last walking video, so no need to explain. But now we are walking behind the Toronto Rehab Center, part of the University Health Network. And we have some mid-rise apartment buildings here. They're probably date back to 70s or 80s. We have a pigeon party here. So Elm Street, I believe, ends at McCall. Yep, right up ahead. So then I'll have to, head north for just like freaking 2 meters, and then I'll head west along Baldwin to Spadina. And I'm gonna get some groceries after this, so I am gonna hop on the streetcar, and then I'll take the subway. Well, while I was getting my jacket, I was wearing it on the 32, then waiting for the 13 at Yonge and Eglinton. I mean, I didn't even need it because look, as you can see right here, I am technically overdressed because it feels like freaking spring out here. But now when I'm walking in the shade, there's a little bit of coolness, so yeah, I guess I really wish I had a say on that. But I'll definitely need it tomorrow if I do go out, so, because it's gonna be very cold. And then beginning of this week, when I have exams, it's gonna be back to spring-like weather. I don't know if I find it surprising that it's been a little warm in February, because we're only a month away until the beginning of spring and end of winter. But maybe this is just our sneak preview of what spring is going to look like. Anyway, now I'm back in the sun. Here's McCall Street, and there's Baldwin. And I filmed a walking video here down this street over 2 weeks ago, and you can see the lovely CN Tower. And so now I've walked the entirety of Elm Street. Now I'm going to do the entirety of Beverly Street. There was a couple of things that were in the news this week that I wanted to mention, but there's just too much. And even if I did start to ramble about them, especially what happened at fucking Jane Finch, like I would already be in a negative mood because what happened there was just a freaking random attack. But it's not surprising there because the neighborhood has faced a lot of systematic issues, social issues, and gun violence. You'd think that would be like gang violence too, but it isn't. It wasn't. It really wasn't. Anyway, not to go on a negative note here, but now we're on Baldwin, and Baldwin has some very cute little shops here. I haven't even been here in a while. So I'm gonna slow it down here. We gotta be careful with the frickin' sun, otherwise it's gonna create a bit of glare. Actually, I don't think it will because I'm already on the south side. I think this might be a better thumbnail. By the way, speaking of Henry, there's his street. In fact, we even walked by it 2 nights ago when he was live streaming. Of course, around here you got the old Toronto classic homes. Though the oldest of these homes are in the east end of downtown, especially in like Cabbagetown. the Victorian-like homes. I feel like there's some Victorian-like homes here too. I know there's a lot of Japanese places here. Look at this. This is definitely Japanese. I gotta ask my parents if they've ever been here before, because I know they have many times. Like to this specific area, but to try the restaurants, I gotta ask. And here's Beverly Street. Now, notice beneath the English street sign, you got it in Chinese as well. That's because we are in Chinatown now. Yeah, it says right here, this is a Chinese Presbyterian church. I gotta find the nearest streetcar stop. My dad and I have parked here a couple of times. So there's like 2 schools around here, or one. I think this is one of them right here. But I thought this was a public school, like TDSB or something. Because on the right it says... Oh, I can't even see it because there's people here, and what's the sign? I'm not gonna point here though. Beverly School Subway Academy 2. What does that even mean? Subway Academy. Maybe it might be maybe it was TDSB at one point. And here's a lot of these classic homes here that you would see in any old Toronto neighborhood. And half of them are nice, but a lot of them are very small. And they're semi-detached as well, so I don't know if I would like to live in any of these. Oh, I see Spadina coming up. So that means we're almost at the end. And here is Huron Street. I apologize for kind of stumbling halfway through. I think that's probably just me and my freaking autistic brain. I'll try my best here, guys. But I definitely appreciate the nice comments on Henry's live stream, saying that I have a likable personality and a nice narrative voice, and saying that I should be a. I don't think they said about me being a talk show host or a podcast host, but they did say that I have. I mean, they did say that I may have like a podcast or talk show type of personality. So I definitely do appreciate comments like that. I don't think I was ever camera shy when I even started showing my face. But hey, you get used to it, so everybody's done that. Why can't I? I'm back in a familiar spot. So now I gotta find the nearest streetcar stop because I'm gonna probably go to the Fortinos. Or maybe I'll film another bus ride. Because there's an energy diesel on my home route, so it's been a while since I filmed on the 109. Why don't we do that? Why don't we just do that shit? And that girl was eating a beef patty on a cocoa on a cocoa bun or bread, whatever the hell you want to call that. Okay, there's a stop. That's what I had last week. And let me just say, it is very, very good. And she obviously got it from Golden Patty, right in nearby Kensington Market. Very, very good stuff there. I don't see any streetcar. But I already just filmed a walking video here, so it looks like I am partially repeating what I did, but we're at the end, so what does it matter? And there's one of those European-like crosswalk sounds. I hear those a lot in, I hear that sound a lot when I'm in Waterloo, but I've appeared a bit in Toronto. Alright, so I'm gonna start wrapping things up. So guys, thank you very much for watching another one of my walking videos, and if you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. As always, stay tuned for more videos, and check out my others as well. So be well, be good, stay safe, and stay warm because winter is not even over yet. And oops, the camera's once again out of focus. But if I do go out tomorrow, next walking video will be with the phone because it's, again, as I mentioned, if this thing does not do well, it just fucking sucks in the cold. But hey, at least I can still film bus rides on this, so. And I don't think I can't even tell. It's far away from here. Alright guys, take care and bye-bye. Thanks for watching.